那么大家现在看到的呢，就是学校狭小的2人宿舍。由于新生数量的增加，学校宿管中心已经决定，将会在大约660间这样的宿舍内安排进第3位室友。每年的3月17日是爱尔兰人纪念他们的守护神圣帕特里克的日子。这个节日在美国已经有了将近300年的传统。这一天，人们穿上绿色的衣服，在酒吧享受着特有的绿色啤酒，尽情的狂欢和放松着。3年来，室内的购物中心一直是美瑞典小镇冬季农商品交易市场的举办地，而现在他们的组织者们也正在为其寻找一个常年的固定交易场所，但是成本和交通便利等因素仍是他们不得不要考虑的问题。I'm Yanjie Wang. I will tell you how this green bin can encourage you to recycle more in your life. Coming up next on Focal Point.
Today is an important day for U.S. citizens, but for a group of students living at MSU.
Election day, as to me, is quite usual. So I just take classes and chat with my friends, cook Chinese food, and go bowling tonight.
Zejun Chen is an accounting student from China.
We don't have election day, and we don't have the right to vote. So it doesn't matter to me which candidate will become the president.
Although she cannot vote for the president in this country, she finds the democratic process interesting.
We can hear about the opinions of different candidates and know about what they are going to do in the following years and their objectives. So it's quite different.
For other international students, elections back home are different. Alexander Bakovsky is originally from Russia.
There's usually 4 or 5 candidates sometimes, even though you always know who's gonna win.
His classmate Sid Loy is from Palestine.
Back home where I come from, it's a monarchy, so there isn't much of an election.
But they are intrigued as they watch the election season unfold.
Even though we can't vote, but it's still just interesting as a matter of, entertaining purposes.
I think it's too much of a show, and I think candidates spend too much money on the election where they can use that money to actually help the state and help people.
So for international students who cannot vote, it may not be a special day. But for those we talked to, they appreciate what election day means here in America. For Focal Point, I'm Yanjie Wang. The craziness starts in the morning. And the holiday gives people an excuse to drink.
Drinking green beer, wearing green, just being as all sort of Irish as possible.
On one side, East Lansing residents are celebrating with the green beer as a tradition. But on the other side, police officers are working hard to take care of every aspect of safety issues.
To make sure people are safe and make sure that we're taking enforcement action on underage drinking.
But with the holiday being on a Saturday and the unseasonably warm weather, things can get out of control, like this accident in Abbott Road.
The pedestrian was intoxicated or had been drinking and ran out in front of the van and then got hit.
While trivial accidents happen, most residents appreciate the police efforts.
I've seen them driving around, making sure that everybody knows they're there and just keeping us safe.
The glee of the festival culminated late in the night, and the police are hoping people could have fun and enjoy responsibly. For Focal Point, I'm Yanjie Wang. Recycling sometimes takes effort.
Oh, the glass is back here.
For everyone.
I have this bag, and then I have a Tupperware bin, and we put all of our metal in our jars.
It takes a lot of labor to sort out all of the materials.
Traditionally, homeowners need to sort out the items by metals, glass, or newspapers. But now, different materials such as paper and plastic can go to the same bin under the new Lansing's recycling program.
We're able to collect more commodities as far as our single-stream recycling. The homeowner can simply take paper, plastic, small appliances, dump them all into the container.
Mr. Chet Gamble, the Director of Public Service of Lansing, said this new program could also make the recycling operation more cost-effective.
We are also able to collect the material a lot faster, as opposed to picking up the bin and throwing each individual container. We're not able to just quickly dump it. So that lessens our labor costs.
All mixed materials will be collected and sent to Ann Arbor, where a new material recycling facility will sort out the materials.
An assembly line, blowers, and different separation methods actually separates that material efficiently.
While the new process will ease the recycling work for the city of Lansing, many people think it will also encourage more residents to recycle.
The homeowner doesn't like to want to have to think. They don't want to have 6 different bins in their house to where they have to sort it.
I think it will get some other people that don't normally recycle because of the time.
Gumbo hopes the new program will make the city and the residents double winners. For Focal Point, I'm Yanjie Wang.